Yeah, don't know why, but I am. So, now I'm even going live on my Instagram, which I don't normally do. So, this is my first night back, so I want to say hey to everybody in advance that's tuning in, going to tune in, or whatever the case may be. So, let's see. It says I'm live now. Let's see how I can do live on this thing. Hello. 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 You know me. I'm trying. Hello. You know me. I'm trying. Turn on. Okay. Turn on. Alright. So, we're going to try to see how many people. To see how many people we can add to this. So many of y'all asked me to come back, and I'm back now. So, let's see. La 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 la. Can y'all see me? If y'all can see me, just hit something and say hey. If y'all can see me, say hey. Let's see. I can go back. So take photos. I did go through the permissions, microphone, location. What else do I need to put on this thing? I don't know. Okay, but I had everything. Let's see. Alright, let me see, y'all. I'm trying. Y'all know I don't know how to work this thing like that. I'm trying to get on the Instagram thing. I don't really know how to work the Instagram thing, but we're going to do it today. Like we're doing it for TV. Okay? So, let's see. How do we... I'm trying to figure it all out, people. So, let's see if I can get my guest on here. See what they talking. Don't know how to work it. I'm trying to figure it out. So, I guess I've been going that long. I don't really know how to work what I'm working, but I'm trying to work my Instagram thing. Do me a favor. Take this and ask for them to fix it, please. It's not allowing me to go live on there. Ask for them to fix it. Thank you. So, what I'm trying to do, people, have no viewers at this time, so I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to share and invite people and do what it do and see how. Live now. Please tune in. I'm really just asking people to tune in at this moment, just so we can all talk. I miss y'all. I'm pretty sure I was told that y'all miss me too, so I'm trying to see if I can get y'all in. I'm trying. So, today we're just really talking about just life in general. So much is going on. You know, I normally have a topic, but I just wanted to just see how my babies is doing, you know? Like, I'm really missing y'all. Got a lot just playing out right now, and it's like, whoa, what's happening? So, since I am going through all of this, I figure, I figure I see what y'all going through at the same time. So really, you know, the kids is cleaning up, so y'all gonna hear some stuff go on and on and on like it always do. But I'm really just trying to say hey to y'all. Hey, cuz. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Share me, please, please, please. Share me. I'm trying my best here to get everything done and get live, but for some reason all of my stuff is not working. I don't know what's going on. So cuz for referral, I'm just catching up with everybody, seeing what everybody else is doing, seeing what everybody else is into, just saying hey. I'm supposed to have a guest, but for some reason whenever I'm supposed to have this person on, I don't know, whatever really happens. I really don't. So I'm trying to just see what's popping with everybody. It is only 7:17 here in my little area, in my little neck of the woods. Yes, dear. You said fix right. It's not allowing me to start my video. It's telling me something about the app and pictures. So, cuz you can type in if you want to type in. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with everybody. You know, how everybody's doing, what everybody been up to. That's really it right now. I'm trying. I want to make sure everybody's good. I've been missing my babies. You know, I've been trying to come on every 2 weeks and give y'all some advice because everybody keep telling me, you know, you give so much advice. Do you take it yourself? Honestly, I do take advice, but I'm a better teacher than I am a learner. So I might take the advice, but I don't always keep it up in here. I don't know. I do what I do, or at least I'm trying to. But, you know, I'm trying. I'm really trying. So, if anybody wants me to bring them on the camera, I will, because I actually just want to have people to talk to right now, just to say, hey. I don't know, it's really good, was really good. So, I've been having a little bit of technical difficulty, so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying, I really am. I really am. So I want to thank everybody that tuned into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. Basically right now, I'm just waiting to build a feed. I'm trying to build a feed. We kind of sort of tonight, we just going to, no, throw that away, baby. We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Okay. Talk about where I've been. We can talk about where I'm going to. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I just really just want to see how everybody is doing. Since I moved to the other part of the world, I'm on a different time frame than y'all. I heard that New York got snow like it ain't nobody business. And right now, I mean, it's no snow here. But it's been kind of chilly in the mornings before the sun come out. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I mean, the other day it was like 47 degrees, but then it warmed up and got to like 75, so I was hyped and excited with that. So I really did appreciate that. I really did. So I'm trying to get on Instagram too, so work with me. Hey boo, I'm waiting on your phone. You need to go live somewhere, please. So but like I said, right now I don't know where my guest is. I emailed, text, and sent the home and pigeon, but they didn't get back to me. So whether I got a guest or not, y'all know how I do. The show always must go on because I got to just show it well. But I'm trying to get live on Instagram too, so as soon as I get that back, I will be live on Instagram in a moment. I'm trying to figure it out. For some reason, my computer is doing funky things, and I don't know why it's doing funky things. It's like, it don't even want to let me do nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I will be live on Instagram in a moment. Okay, y'all know I always got that background talk. I don't know what be happening when I try to do stuff. It just be like, let me mess with you. Stop messing with me, computer. So, because what's really good with you, we miss you too. I truly do. I miss you too. I don't know. I'm gonna try to come visit at some point next year, just to pop up and say hey, give everybody a hug. And do me a favor, cuz when you see Uncle Kenny, knock him out and tell him stop changing his daggone cell phone number. Every month I get a new text and say, hey baby, it's Kenny Sherwell, my number changed. Stop changing your number. Damn, change your number when you change the draw. So tell him I said that. Tell him stop changing his number. I'm trying to share me live everywhere I possibly can. I'm going to try to do whatever this thing is called, a watch party. I don't know what a watch party actually is. Facebook be doing a little bit too much, but I figure, hey, if Facebook is doing it, let me try it. I don't know why, but you know, I don't even know what a watch party actually is right now. So, but again, I'm trying my best right now. I really am to get live. But like I said, cuz, let me know what's going on with you. Hope the babies is good. I know my kids are actually feeling really, really, really good right now. They are loving school. I don't know. Leia is oh, for everybody that needs to know, because y'all all need to know, I have done a GoFundMe. My daughter Leia, the 14-year-old, she has actually been invited to some type of program. It's like a CSI program. She wants to do law. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Wright. I appreciate you. But yeah, my daughter, I'm doing a GoFundMe because she actually got invited to the CSI law program because she's a straight A student. I'm not bragging or nothing. I'm bragging just a little bit. But I'm happy that she's got invited. So I'm doing a GoFundMe because for some reason they think that, you know, parents just got $2,500 just sitting around in their pocket, and you know we don't. You know we don't. So for everybody that checks out my pages, the Queen A.M.I.N.A page, the Queen, my personal page, and my Show It Well page, I do have a GoFundMe on there for my daughter's CSI and law program. So if y'all feel the need to give $1, $5, $2, 50 cents, I don't give a crap what you give. We got to get this girl there, and the program is in July 14th through the 21st. So for 7 days, she will be actually working with real CSI, working with real lawyers, and so please give to the GoFundMe. And if you don't give to the GoFundMe, at least comment on the GoFundMe and tell me why we ain't giving to the GoFundMe, because it's really to fund a child getting a better education. You know, that's what happens when, you know, you just ain't got $2,500 just sitting around. But I want to thank Mr. Wright, Tabby the Poet, Talia Allen, Brother Rob, what's up, baby? Miss Wanda Gray, Miss Wanda Turner Gray. Thank y'all for tuning in to A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. I've been gone a while. You know, I moved from the East Coast to, I don't even know what coast I want to call this that I'm on, but I know it's hot here or warm here, and it's awesome weather, and I'm feeling great. I can still go outside with my toes out, even if I need a little jacket to go with me. Sunglasses all day. So for everybody that's in the snow, I'm praying with and for you. I had snow my whole life, and I'm tired of it. I had to move somewhere where there's no more snow coming to lock me in the house. So, you know, so for all y'all that's going to be shoveling out tomorrow and throwing salt tomorrow, just know that somebody cares about y'all. All right. So I'm still trying to share as much as I can share, and yeah, I'm trying to share to pages, I guess, because I truly need y'all to be tuning in. Tune in now. So I'm trying to send that everywhere I can send that. You know. I did want to let y'all know that the Queen has almost finished my second novel. The second novel is called Queenie's Secrets. It's actually going to be a very awesome book that takes place in Philadelphia. All my books are pretty much, no, this is the second one of my books that's taking place in Philadelphia. My trilogy actually takes place in New York. So NYC, I will be standing up for y'all soon, but right now I'm standing up for Philly. So I do have a promotion going on right now. Hold up. Y'all know I gotta bend down to pick some stuff up. This book right here, If Some Wishes Came True. This is my very first novel, okay? If Some Wishes Came True. And it's by me, Queen A.M.I.N.A, and my own publishing company, Show It Well Publications. And I am trying my best to get my publishing company out there. So anybody that tunes in tonight that has something to say, something that you were writing, whatever the case may be, inbox me, find me on Winks, go to my Show It Well page, whatever the case may be, however you want to reach out to me, even if you want to send a homing pigeon, trust me, I'm going to get that message, okay? So if you're an author and you're a writer and you need a home, Show It Well Publications might be the place for you. Check it out. And tonight I'm giving away one free book. But I'm giving away the book based on the person that actually comments the most and talks to me the most. And Leia, can you go see if that phone is ready for me, please? So I'm trying to go live on my Instagram too. So right now I got my Facebook up, I got my YouTube channel up, but I'm gonna be on Instagram in 2.0 seconds. But this actually is my novel, and like I said, I got a nice little poetry community that's always tuning in too. I do have 3 poetry books out: In the Heart of the Queen, In the Mind of the Queen, and Huh? In the heart of the queen, in the mind of the queen, and in the heart, and the queen has spoken. So I'm gonna show y'all these books before the end of the show, and I really need y'all to hit me up if y'all, whichever book y'all actually want. Like I said, the person who comments the most will get a book. But I had a wonderful young lady by the name of Jewel Ruby. She has a cool little design show in where's that? In Chicago. So y'all better find her. She's awesome as well as beautiful, and she's taken too. So all y'all fellas, I'm not putting her out there like that. She is definitely taken, but she's awesome when it comes to web design and all that stuff. Can you get that phone back for me, please? I really need it. So so listen, y'all know me. I'm trying to network with people, as many people as I possibly can. So I do want to thank y'all for tuning in. I do want to thank y'all for sharing me. And for everybody that's been hitting me up like, Queen, we miss you. We want you to come back. I appreciate y'all to death, okay? Like I said, I'm trying to get on the Instagram. So what happened with it? I'm trying to get on the Instagram at the same time. So I don't really know how to work Instagram. So if anybody's watching that truly knows how to work Instagram, hit me up. Let me know what I did or did not do right, please. Because I'm really trying to get in there. But it just doesn't seem to be taking me for some daggone reason. And I'm not sure why. So I'm about to see if I can get on from my daughter's phone, because Instagram is like, nope, we not doing it, and I don't know why it's not trying to do it. I really don't. Let me see your phone, Bookie. Okay, so Instagram just kicked me out. So let me see. You got Instagram on your phone?
No.
Can you download it real fast? Okay, so y'all know I work through my phone, so y'all know what I'm trying to do. But like I said, anybody that got something to say to the queen, please just talk to me. Let's network real quick. Let's just see how each other's doing. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate that, and I appreciate y'all all the way around the board. I really, really do. It looks like my little sister Ishi just tuned in. Hey, Ish, kiss Rodney for me. But like I said, y'all know, like I said, Show It Well Publications is looking for all types of writers. I actually, my older sister, Cherie, she goes by the name of Arthur Jade. She's working on another book as well. So that book will actually be coming. Okay, so that book will actually be coming out shortly, and it's going to be coming out under Show It Well Publications. Yes, and I cannot wait. Like I said, by the first of the year, my second novel, Queenie's Secrets, which is based out of Philadelphia, is a Philadelphia-based book, just like this one is a Philadelphia-based book. And if you're from Philly, trust me, as you read in these, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, what is it?" Yes, I'm definitely from Philadelphia, and you will know what I'm talking about when I say certain things in certain places and whatever the case may be. So I want y'all to definitely grab that book when it comes out around the first. But until then, y'all need to grab this book, If Some Wishes Came True. Like I said, it's my very first novel, and I'm definitely giving one away for free tonight. But everybody else need to inbox me so that I can tell y'all exactly about the book, and y'all can try to get that book from me ASAP, because the book is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. The people that's read it, these 80s babies that read it, they loved it, and they were literally like, "Oh my God, how'd you know my life?" I really didn't know their lives, but it's okay. Even if I didn't know their life, oh shoot, even if I didn't know their life, I feel like if you was born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s, then you know how that book went. You feel me? You feel me? Username doesn't exist. That's not true. What is happening here? Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to get live on another avenue, which is Instagram, because everybody keeps telling me I need to do some things on Instagram, which I haven't done yet. Okay, this is making me upset. So I'm learning Instagram. I'm learning as I go. Like I said, I just had to take a little hiatus because I moved and had a lot of things going on, or whatever the case may be. So, but right now it's early here, so I'm trying to get live and do what?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on her phone, because I was just on it on everybody else's phone. So I'm a little confused. But I do want to thank everybody that's tuning in to A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independently Nurturing Artists. I was waiting on a guest. I don't know what happened to my guest, but at the end of the day, y'all know, like I know, the show must go on. That's how it goes for me. That's exactly how it goes for me. No matter how long I'm away or whatever the case may be, when I'm back, baby. And that's just what it is. And I don't care what it is or how long I'm gone, but we gonna figure it out and we gonna talk about it. Yay, I got on. Awesome. Hey Titan, love you, bro. Miss you. But again, like I said, for everybody that's tuning into A.M.I.N.A, I truly, truly, truly do appreciate y'all. I truly, truly do. Everybody that's going to share me, because y'all know I'm always in Facebook jail. I don't know what Facebook be feeling like I be trying to do. I don't know. I don't know if they feel like I'm a ISIS or whatever they think I am, but they is always trying to get rid of the queen. I don't even know what that's about. But it's okay. As long as y'all love me, that's all that matters. Okay, so now I am live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So, like I said, hand me the books out of there. I need one of each. So, like I said, I'm promoting tonight because a lot of people, when they see me, they're like, Queen, you write books? And yes, I do write books. I know I don't promote them the way I should, but I am a author, as well as a mother, as well as a poetess, as well as a entrepreneur, as well as a just all around awesome Philly girl. You know, I try to be anyway. So, it's one more. And the heart of the queen is on the other side. So, like I said, for all of y'all that got anything to say, please type your comments in. I'm answering all questions. Everybody that want to know where I've been, how long I've been, how long I've been gone. Somebody tell Titan that I'm live. I'm live right now. Titan, I thought you was watching. It said Titan was watching, and Titan just texted me. I got all of them. Thank you, baby. High five. So I got the princess over here helping me do a couple things, and I know I'm not the me that I normally am because my hair is just like, oh God, I don't know what's going on. But it's hot here, okay? So I'm gonna have to get some more braids. But it's hot here, even though Thanksgiving's coming up. It don't even feel like Thanksgiving is coming up. You feel me? Thanksgiving is like next week. I haven't even gotten my turkey yet, which I need to get my turkey because y'all know I'm a cook, because y'all know the queen throws down. I appreciate y'all. Okay, there go Titan. Thank you, bro. Yes, I'm live. Share me as much as you possibly can. I'm not live on the radio thing. I'm not, because I don't know what is going on with TalkShoe. But TalkShoe, I love you, but yeah, I ain't got time for you right now. That's all I can say with TalkShoe right now. Okay, so I'm gonna stop messing with my hair because Yvette always tells me to leave my hair alone. So if y'all got Instagram, share me on Instagram. If y'all got Facebook, share me on Facebook. For y'all who are not subscribed to me on YouTube, find me on YouTube. I got like 300 videos on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for about 2.5 years. I got a lot going on there. I'm giving advice on there. I'm talking about my issues on there. I honestly put y'all in my BI on there a lot. So tune in on there as well. I'm sorry, I keep seeing all these little faces and their names is not popping up. So if I forget to say your name and I forget to say thank you, just know that I totally do appreciate everybody that's watching. Titan, my sister Ishi, Doe Darden, appreciate you. Wanda Turner Gray, appreciate you. Brother Rob, Talia Allen, Tabby the Poet. Tabby the Poet, hit me up. I definitely am looking for more poets. I'm trying to do a collaboration book still. And it's just not been going because it seems like people, 1 minute it's like, yeah, I'm going to do the poetry book, I got you. And then they disappear. And it's like, okay, so you just want to talk to me? You know. So hit me up if you're serious and you're a poet and you serious about collabing. What I want to do is get a poetry book collaboration with 6 poets. Each of us put in 10 poems. And trust me, I'm going to put it out under my company, Show It Well Publications, and we will split the royalties. So if you're a poet and you're looking for, you know, a way to collab and do things with other authors, and my brother Titan actually hit me to something that I need to be doing what do I need to be doing? Oh, an audio book. So for this novel, as soon as I find a good reader, and if you're an animated reader, hit me up, please, because I'm not an animated reader. So I can do the poetry books, and these are my 3 poetry books. The Queen Has Spoken, which is, like I said, by me, Show It Well Publications. In the Heart of the Queen, which again is by me, Show It Well Publications. And Enter the Mind of the Queen. This was my first one, and I love this one to death. By me again, Show It Well Publications. But like I said, my poetry books aren't like most poetry books. My poetry books, my pages are animated. So definitely the page tells a story as well as the poem telling you a story. So hit me up if you need a poetry book, if you want a poetry book, you want something to put on your desk. I don't care if you want to buy my poetry book to prop up your chair. Somebody fucking read it after a while. So just make sure y'all hit me up, because I'm definitely trying to get these poetry books out there. And because my brother Titan gave me a great idea to do an audio poetry book. So I'm definitely trying my best to do an audio poetry book by next summer. So I don't know which one of these three, if y'all got an idea on which one of these three should come out as an audio book first, hit me up, let me know. I'm taking all types of advices, you know. Like I said, I take advice. I can't be sure if I actually follow it, because like I said before, I am a better teacher than I am a student. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was a straight A and B student in school, but I'm damn near 40. I ain't been to school in a long time, and I'm trying to get back to school, and I'm going to be straight A and B in there too. I'll listen to that teacher, but for some reason, it's like when people give me advice and stuff, I'm not going to lie, y'all, I listen, but then I kind of go my own way. I don't know why I do that. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's not like it falls on deaf ears, because I do try to incorporate everything that people tell me in my life. So I'm looking for a great reader that can be a little animated. I was actually thinking about you, Brother Rob, so you need to be hitting me up, because I was truly thinking about you, okay? I really need someone that's animated, that reads very well, that could be every part, because this book is focused around a young girl. You all see her on the mountain. I know y'all see her up there. She wishing that all these wishes came true. So it definitely is focused on a young girl, but I am looking for a awesome reader that is willing to, yes, it is a paying job for those who are thinking, oh my God, she thinks somebody gonna do something for her for free. I know ain't nothing in life free. I know this, trust and believe. So I am actually looking for a awesome reader to help me do an audio book. Even if we collab, even if I do certain parts and that person does other parts, then that is what it is, and I would appreciate that as well. But I want to thank everybody that tuned in to A.M.I.N.A coming back after, it's been like 4 months, I swear to God. But I had to come back before Thanksgiving to let y'all know how thankful I am for y'all. I'm let y'all know that my pages are doing great. The Show It Well publication page, the Poetess Queen A.M.I.N.A page, they are doing wonderful. They are doing awesome. And I appreciate y'all for sharing me and talking to me and helping me build and sharing my stuff and whatever else the case may be. But I want to say my sales on my books are down. I'm asking you all nicely. It's kind of a slow beg type of thing, but I'm asking you all nicely to hit me up. Grab this novel. I'm telling you, if you are 80s baby, you will love this book. It's literally talking about things we used to do, cutting school, playing in the fire hydrant, rocking up at the playgrounds. Like in Philly, we call it the Plat, and at the Plat, we definitely got all the people showing out their cars. We got a lot of good stuff in this book, okay? So and the people that have read it so far loved it, and they've done awesome with putting up their post on Amazon telling me about the book and how much they loved it, so I appreciate it. But like I said, the person who comments the most tonight actually will get a free book, and at this point nobody has commented. Everybody has shared, or they're watching and they're putting up hearts, but nobody has actually commented. So honestly, this is a good read. It's definitely a good read. And I know a lot of people feel like, oh my God, I don't want to read a book. I would rather put it on Kindle. It is on Kindle. So if you inbox me or you leave me these comments, it's up to you however you want the book, whether you want a hardback. Me, I like pages. I like to smell the pages. I like to put a bookmark in my pages. I actually have an awesome array of bookmarks, you know, that are Show It Well made and Show It Well created. The bookmark actually has a poem on the front, and then it has the books that I have out on the back. So it's really awesome. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's awesome. I know I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's not getting the publicity that it needs. But I'm telling y'all, it is the bomb. So like I said, if y'all got any questions for me, please let me know. I know I'm not up at my best. I've been waiting on my guests. I don't know what's happening, where they went to, how far they disappeared, but I tried to find my guests. You know, I'm actually going to send my guests another email to say, hey, waiting on you, because I know that people had questions for him. I had some questions for him because he's actually somebody I've been trying to interview for a while. It's been like we always kind of miss back and forth. I don't know what goes on with us, but you know, it is what it is. I'm actually trying to line up a guest, a former NFL player, for the next show, which will be airing after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell y'all the exact date. Let me just get to a calendar. But I'm gonna be back every 2 weeks. letting y'all know it's 7 o'clock where I am, but it's going to be 9 o'clock where you are, because I want to make sure that my voice is the last voice you hear, tucking all of y'all in the bed, telling y'all, giving y'all something to think about, something to dream about. That's just how I feel right now. So today is the 15th. My next show will be November 29th at 7 p.m. I am actually trying to get an ex-NFL star on the show. So hopefully I can get him. That's all I can say. Hopefully I can get him on the show. And, he's been very receptive thus far for me. And I really, really appreciate him. And I'm not even going to get the lion and say who or what he is, because I don't remember his what team he used to play for, but he's no longer in the NFL. He's a writer now. I'm sorry. Okay. So, I just emailed the person that's supposed to be live. But like I said, on the 29th, I'll be live again, and hopefully my guest that day will definitely be here, definitely making a scene, have something to say. I'm also trying to interview any type of rappers, as long as you're positive. You talking that bitch, hoe, whatever, that they mandatedly put in songs now, I can't interview you because I'm not about that. I got daughters, 3 of them. And I'm a grown-ass woman, so I don't like that type stuff. I'm old school with it. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I really, really am. So, but I am looking for people to interview, writers, authors, poets. Even if you out there trying to create a girls group for whatever reason, a guys group, if you're a boxing coach, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's positive in this world, I am looking to interview you. So if y'all know somebody, for all the people that's watching live, A.M.I.N.A, amazing mentors, independently nurturing artists. If you know someone that has some type of talent, even if it's a teacher, and the teacher is doing something positive for the kids, back to school type of thing, whatever that is. Honestly, I want to interview you. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know your steps, because me personally, I'm trying to get a double Dutch group, but I'm looking for a community center that's going to help me do it, because I don't know about y'all, but I remember double Dutch, okay? And I feel like the girls need to rather be jumping rope and learning how to do some tricks and some shits and some flips jumping rope, instead of these young girls that's twerking it, jerking it, and all these strange things for some change, okay? I'm trying to help these young girls change the community, because truth be told, even though my oldest is 22 and my second oldest is 19 in the Marines, I actually have a 14-year-old and a 9-year-old, and I'm scared for their lives because of the type of things that children talk about now. I'm not even going to put my 14-year-old on Front Street and tell y'all what I read in her Texas. Oh, don't be over there coughing. Don't be coughing like I'm putting you on Front Street, but I really am. But the way these children talk nowadays, I feel like a girls group of some sort, double Dutch, crocheting, knitting, even a cooking club, something positive will help these children turn this world around. And that's what I'm about right now, about changing these kids and helping them build and whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to help people. I really, really do. So, I want to help everybody get their lives together, especially these little girls, because these little girls don't realize that they are that awesome. They are so totally amazing that, I want them to be better. I don't want to keep seeing, like, I seen this video on Facebook the other day that said, Section 8 apartment complex fights the other half of Section 8. Like, literally, is mad women out there, women, children, infants, it don't matter, grown men, and they're like awful. It's like a left side and a right side, and at one point in the video, they all just rushed at each other and started fighting. I want to help change that, okay? I want to help put an end to that, because I couldn't understand what it was about. I mean, y'all all on the outs. Y'all all kind of down in the slums. Why are you not pulling each other up? I didn't understand, because I remember when I was a kid, and I don't want to say it like that, like I'm old, but I do. I remember when I was a kid, and if it was a family on the block that didn't have, we all kind of chipped in and helped them, even if we gave the kids that was a part of it, even if we gave them lunch, then that was help. Even if we had something that we were going to throw away that we gave to them, and let them know, like, look, there's no holes in it. It's kind of still, wearable. Just wash it. We help. Nowadays, people aren't about that. They're not about helping each other. They're about tearing each other down and seeing how far you can hurt somebody. And I really think that's a mess. That's not how we were raised. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but that's not how I was raised, and it's hard to watch. And knowing that I got a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old left in this world that has to go out and go to college and make a life for themselves, I'm scared at the morals and values that people are teaching their kids. So I really want to help get some programs out there, a boxing program for children, a self-defense class for children. Honestly, I want a gun program that we could teach our children how to shoot, not shoot each other, but how to shoot. Because if y'all don't realize, there are a lot of things in this world going on, and we're the target. People of our complexion, we're the target, and we need to teach our kids how to defend themselves. We need to teach our kids how to be smart. They always tell you, and I know all of y'all watched The Wire, saw The Wire. The Wire came out years and years ago, but I actually just binged on all 5 seasons. And one thing this brother said with the bow tie, brother with the bow tie who killed almost everybody, okay? He was mad crazy. But one thing he said, the most scariest thing on earth is a black person with a library card. You must educate yourselves. Don't sit around and wait on somebody else to do for you, give to you, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We got to do for self. Okay? So we need to be educating each other, and we need to be teaching our kids what they need to know. And one thing our kids need to learn is self-defense. Because I've noticed, even watching these videos online of all these people fighting, a lot of y'all still doing the windmill, okay? So all this trash talking, y'all can't even hold these hands. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop, okay? And I need y'all to open up some programs for the youth. You feel what I'm saying? And New York and Philly and all the places where it's snowing right now, I know it's cold, so y'all indoors for a while. Go to one of these programs. Start one of these programs. Teach these kids how to shoot. Teach these kids how to read better. Teach these kids how to write cursive. My daughters are a little upset with me, and I'm going to tell you why. On the weekends, give me one of the handwriting papers, baby. Dry them off. On the weekends, because they don't teach it in school, I teach my kids handwriting. Because I just feel like, they should know it. And that's just how I feel. So these are the lowercase letters. Give me one of the uppercase letters. These are the lowercase letters. And on the weekends, I make my girls a few copies, and I make them trace them. And they don't even know. Soon I'm going to upgrade and get the book. And these are the uppercase letters. Y'all really should be teaching y'all kids. And this was free to me. I went online. I put in the Google search, handwriting, printout, or tracing handwriting letters, or teaching your child how to do cursive writing is what I put in, and this is what I found. So I printed this out, and my girls on the weekends, they do that. They practice their cursive writing, because I realize now when it says sign your name, people write it in print. And I was in my mind like, why is that a signature? That's not a signature. That's redundant to me. Like, because then they say print your name above that, and then say sign your name. So why does your print and your signature look the same? It shouldn't. I was raised that you had a signature and some handwriting print. So what y'all should do, people who have children and it's getting cold and they about to be in the house, print these out. Make some copies. A copy is like 8 cents at Staples, 5 cents at Staples. Take $1 there, get as many copies as you can, and have your kids learn how to write in cursive. They took it out of the schools for a reason. They are trying to dumb us down. And ain't no way in the world they're going to dumb me down, because I don't know how many people that are watching went to Pastor's Elementary School in Philadelphia like I do, but Miss Chalmers wasn't playing that. Okay? I am 38 going on 39 next month. But I remember Miss Chalmers, and I remember Miss Chalmers she had 6 boards, and she put a line down each board, which means we had 12 boards of work, and you literally had to do, maybe 7 of them was handwriting, and you had to get it all done. So I remember, even if it was something as small as a cat ran after a rat, she made us write that shit, okay? And my handwriting is awesome. It's meant to sign autographs. That's why y'all need to hit me up for this book, If Some Wishes Came True, the very first book I ever wrote, so that I can autograph it and y'all can look at it and say, oh my gosh, she was meant to sign autographs. That's why I need to support her and buy all her books. Because like I said, not only do I have my novels, I have my poetry books under my own publishing company, Show It Well Publications. So hit me up. Definitely inbox me. I'm giving advice on writing. I'm not the best writer, but I'm a good enough writer that I feel like my story should be told. I'm an awesome storyteller. So when I write as if I'm telling a story. So when y'all read the book, it's going to feel like I'm talking to y'all. That is exactly why right now I am definitely looking for someone who wants to help me do an audio book. It is a paying gig, okay? So hit me up if you feel like you got a voice like Brother Rob or a voice like any other poet that I know that is writing something awesome, because I'm definitely looking to do an audio book, okay? So definitely hit me up. I know, and remember, I'm on a 2-hour difference. So if you up at 9, it's 7 o'clock where I am in the morning, and I'm sleeping because I'm lazy, okay? So even if you up at 10, it's 8 o'clock. So I sent the kids to bed, and I took the kids to school, and I took a nap. So hit me up at maybe 12 o'clock your time, Eastern Standard Time, because that's 10 o'clock my time. And I'm up, and I'm having my tea, and I'm ready to go, okay? Also, like I said, my next book, Queenie Secrets, is coming out by the 1st, and I am truly, truly, truly waiting, okay, for it to drop. I've been trying to circulate the cover. The cover is awesome. You know, I am definitely, I need y'all to, I need y'all, actually, I'm going to share the cover tomorrow. I'm going to share the cover tomorrow, and I need y'all to let me know if y'all like the cover. And I got a chapter of the book. My proofreader has a chapter of the book. She's reading it now. Once she's done reading it, I'm trying to have it come out, that one chapter out by Thanksgiving, so that y'all can let me know what y'all think of the book. Y'all opinions matter to me. You know, no, it's not going to make me or break me, but y'all opinions truly do matter to me. So hit up the queen. I need y'all honest opinions. Again, I want to thank everybody that tuned into the very first Back to Y'all episode from New Mexico. Yes, that's where I am. I'm in New Mexico, y'all. It's hot, it's warm, it's sunny. The kids like the schools. It is what it is. But I'm telling y'all, hit me up, and hit me up, okay? And we'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about when it comes to writing, books, networking, interviews, things of that nature. I'm interviewing for free. I'm trying to make sure my interviews are 2 hours long, whatever y'all want to discuss, and that's just what it is. Like I said the person who commented the most tonight will definitely get a free book, but like I said, nobody has truly been commenting or even asking me anything. Y'all just been letting me ramble, which I do appreciate. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I had a lot to say, so I thank y'all so much. I had to get my weight back. I had to get my feeling back, get my life back, get A.M.I.N.A back to A.M.I.N.A. And I know right now my hair is like not the way I want it, but like I said, it's hot here. It's hard to keep your hair the way you want to keep it, especially when you've been natural 14 years, no perm, no none of that. It is what it is. So, you know. But I wish that my guest would have tuned in, or at least got on here the way I needed my guest to be on here. I don't know. So I got another 6 minutes, because I'm just going to do an hour tonight. So I got another 6 minutes to talk to y'all. So like I said, if y'all have any questions, it don't matter what they're about, I'm answering them. You know, even if y'all want to say, why'd you move to New Mexico? Even if you want to say, you know, we miss you, whatever the case may be, I'm hearing y'all, I'm talking, and that's just how it goes right now, you know. So I'm trying to share me as much as I possibly can so I can get more people tuning in. But again, I do want to thank everybody that has tuned in. I do want to thank everybody that is on my watch party, because I started a watch party. I don't know if I did it right, because I never did a watch party before. Facebook got so many new buttons and things of that nature going on. Go check on your sister, she's screaming. You know, but I'm glad that I'm back. I hope y'all glad that I'm back too. I'll be back again on the Yvette. Yvette is the one I was telling you about that is proofreading my book. So when Yvette is done proofreading, when she's done proofreading the chapter that she has, if I got the Yvette's seal of approval, I will share that chapter with y'all. You can download it, you can hold on to it, and y'all can tell me what y'all think about that book, because it will be out. Okay, it will be out by the 1st of the year. So that is going to be my New Year's gift to everybody. It's called Queenie Secrets. It takes place in Philadelphia, where I'm from, born and raised, Philly streets all day. So it's going to be good. The book is really good. It's a young girl who didn't realize how much family she actually had, and then when she actually found the family, the story that came with it was so interesting. Okay, because I realize a lot of us, we grow up in these families, and it's so many secrets, so many things hidden, and you never know who you really are when your family hides things. But this girl, she got a very interesting storyline. She didn't know who she was or what it was about, but I'm telling you, when it came down to it, this girl was really about that life, and so was her family, and she was glad to finally know that she wasn't alone. So it's called Queenie Secrets. It's a really awesome book by a young girl who grew up in this life, and that's all I can tell y'all right now. I'm not going to tell y'all much about it, but that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to start circulating the cover tomorrow. If y'all like the cover, let me know. I got an awesome graphic designer. She's wonderful. She'll have no problem updating it, fixing it. And I appreciate all y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all supporting me. I appreciate all the wonderful emails telling me how much y'all miss me, how much y'all wanted me to come back. But y'all know I can't come back and teach y'all and talk to y'all when I'm going through nonsensical things. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to get me right, because if I don't have me right, I can't talk to you correctly. I feel fraudulent. I feel like I'm lying. I can't tell you about life if I'm not living the life that I'm talking to y'all about. You feel what I'm saying? I can't tell you. Like I said, find me on YouTube. It's called The Queen Speaks. Or you can put in Queen A.M.I.N.A and scroll up. I actually have that many subscribers on YouTube now that when you put in Queen A.M.I.N.A and you scroll down a little bit, it actually got my picture. It says subscribe. Yay, I'm doing big things. I hope so anyway. But I really need y'all support. I really need y'all support. And that's the one thing that I am kind of happy about, that this has been a 3-year journey for me, and I don't care if I got 1 viewer or 5 viewers, as long as you guys are learning something from the lessons that I'm trying to give. I truly appreciate y'all to death. I really do. So I want to thank everybody that tuned into A.M.I.N.A, amazing mentors, independently nurturing artists. Okay, and next time y'all see me, the queen will be looking a little bit more right, a little bit more tight. Listen, I cooked all day, I've been typing all day, and like I told y'all before, even though it's great places to get your hair done here, it's hard for your hair to last. It is hot down here. Like, the sun is everywhere. I'm telling you, the sun here is like hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can walk from your door to your car and you will be 2 shades different from when you walked out your door. So I do feel bad for everybody up in the East Coast, New York, Philly, Maryland, DC, all those places where it's snowing. I feel bad for y'all, but make a snow angel for me, okay? Throw a snowball for me, okay? And lock a kid outside in the snow just for the fuck of it. Only for 5 seconds, you know. Don't lock them out there. It's just, you know how we used to do. Get a bucket of snow, bring it in the house, put it down somebody's back. Do something fun in the snow for me. Because right now I have no snow. I got palm trees. I got sun shining. I got a little bit of a breeze, but that's about it. So I'm missing the snow, but I'm not missing the cold, okay? So I know that sounds kind of funny, but that's the real truth. So I want to thank everybody that tuned in. My girl Yvette, Brandon Cooper, my bro Titan, my sister Aisha, Doe Darden, Wanda Turner Gray, my brother Rob, Tabby the Poet, Talia Allen, Darius Wright, Tevin Taylor, and my cousin Lulu. Lulu, I appreciate you, boo. I miss y'all. Send me some pictures. I'm homesick. I need to put some pictures on my little mantle thing or whatever the case may be. And yes, I'm sitting here against this wall because this was the most lightest place in my apartment. My apartment is so dark and dim, and I don't know what it is. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4, 5, 6. I got 6 lights on, and you still barely can see me. That's because, like I said to y'all, it's hot out here. Okay, and you just get shades darker just out here. I don't know why you do, but you do. You just get shades darker. So I want to thank, also I want to thank Audrey. I want to thank Audrey Michelle. I love her. She's an awesome poet. I want to thank her for subscribing to me on YouTube. I want to thank her for following me on Facebook. I want to thank her for following me on Twitter. She follows me everywhere. And Audrey, I want to tell you, you are phenomenal. Okay, I appreciate ya. Do me a favor, y'all, share me. Today is just a day where I guess I'm just talking and y'all answering, y'all just listening, which I do appreciate. And like I told y'all, whether my guest shows up or not, the show must go on. So, I don't know. You want to say something to the people, Princess? Leia is about to walk over here, and she's about to tell y'all about the program that she is supposed to be going to. It's all about, it's in Washington, D.C., which if we were still in Maryland, I could have drove her behind and dropped her off. But since we so far, she needs to go to this program. So the program is the CSI law program that she wants to go to next summer, July 2014 through the 21st. It's 7 days that she'll be with an actual real CSI team, an actual law firm, because she wants to do, what do you want to be when you grow up? She wants to be some type of shrink or something. She wants to get in y'all minds. That's why I don't try to be all around Leia and having her all in my conversation, because Leia be trying to analyze you and all that other stuff. So real quick, I want to say to everybody in NY, baby mama, my proofreader, Miss Yvette Ortega, my daughter Bree, just everybody in New York that I miss and love. I love y'all to death. Everybody in Maryland that I miss and love. Brother Rob, my girl Shami, you know, in New York too, my girl Trina. I'm missing a lot of people. I love y'all to death, and I do appreciate y'all like it ain't nobody's business. I really, really, really do. So I want to just say thank y'all for just being there for me, and just being a part of the queen's life. I mean, sweetie, you got to come over here because I can't turn my stuff. But the princess wants to say some things to y'all before we end the show, because I realized that I was trying to get live and it wouldn't allow me to go live. So now that I'm actually live, I'm 10 minutes behind. So we got a whole nother 10 minutes that this little girl is going to say something to y'all, not for the whole 10 minutes, but she's going to tell y'all what she's trying to do with her GoFundMe. And it says GoFundMe for Leia's Law Program, I think to say. Okay, talk to the people.
Okay. All right.
Say hey, people.
Hey, people.
This is Princess Leia. She thinks she's shy, but she's not. I done been in her texts, okay? I done been in her tweeters. I done been in her emails. If her girlfriend Pearl was watching, she'd be a whole lot more into the conversation. But I done been through all her stuff. Trust me, she ain't shy at all. And yes, she is bigger than me now, because I know that's what y'all think. Her daughter's bigger than her now? Yes, remember the last time I showed her, she came to my shoulder? Now I come to her shoulder. I don't know if I'm shrinking or if she growing, but something ain't right. But this is my 14-year-old Princess Leia. Tell the people what you need.
Okay, so what the GoFundMe is for is there's this program in Washington, D.C. that wants me to represent my high school for a future law or CSI. And basically it gives us a real case and like a real courtroom and stuff like that. And we get to, work with CSI, with the actual like people that are involved with it. Like it's gonna be, I can see it's gonna be fun, but like we actually get involved with the case and how it's gonna go, and like see the stuff that if we take that career path in the future, see the stuff that we're gonna go through. It also gives you college credits for it goes to a certain college, but if you go to a different college, it automatically moves, and like it so it gives you college credits for that field. And I either want to work in psychology or in like CSI and stuff like that, analyzing the crime scene and such. And yeah, that's what I want to do. So this would be like a really good program for me to go to. And I have my GoFundMe, which is basically trying to raise the money that I need to get there and stuff. And so if you could go donate to that GoFundMe, that'd be really useful to me.
Tell them what the GoFundMe link is.
The GoFundMe link is Law Program Leia. That's my name is uppercase. It's GoFundMe.com. You can find it on my mom's Facebook if you really want to.
Okay. How do you spell Leia? Because a lot of people spell it wrong.
Leia.
So it's a GoFundMe Leia. We are trying to raise $2,500. Yeah, $2,500. So if you feel the need to help a child, thank you for tuning in, Mr. Bray Ward. Appreciate you. But if you feel the need to help me get this pretty girl to her CSI law program, you can also give to that GoFundMe. Like she said, it's GoFundMe Leia, Leia. I shared it on my page. I'm going to share it on my poetry page. I'm going to share it on my Queen A.M.I.N.A page. I'm going to share it as many places as I can. I need to get this girl to this program because her future means a lot to me. Okay? I ain't get to do what I wanted to do, go to college, all that stuff, because I had kids so young. But we won't allow that for her. Even though we done read her texts, we ain't going to allow that for her. Okay? Yes, we're going to change some things. So, y'all know how it is. as the mom that I am, I try to do everything I can do for my babies and get them right and see what I can do. So like I said, I was waiting on my guest. I don't know what happened. It's been about an hour. I'm trying to see if I emailed, but it is what it is. So I do want to thank everybody that tuned into A.M.I.N.A, Amazing Mentors, Independent Nurture Artists. Hi, Mr. Paul Wills. Love you. Appreciate you for tuning into The Queen Speaks on my YouTube page. And y'all need to find me on YouTube. Really, y'all do. Y'all need to subscribe. Like I said, I got almost 300 videos. I talk about a lot of things. I share a lot of things. I try to give advice. I don't have the best advice, but everything that I've been through and went through, I try my best to make sure, okay, that I give enough advice for it. So I want to thank everybody that's on all of my pages. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. I'm going to try one more time to get my guest on. Let me see what I can do, if they still watching or if they disappeared that fast. But it is what it is. Say later to the people.
Bye, people.
Later, people. Yes, I know. For everybody that knows me and has seen me with my kids, y'all know that last year this girl came here. Now I come like here to her. Like, I swear to God, this girl just started growing and she just won't stop growing. And I mean, I don't want her to stop growing. I appreciate her growing, but I really want to get her to this CSI program. I really truly do. So if y'all can give whatever you can give, like I said, with the $1, $5.50, I could care less what we give, because I can't tell y'all how to spend y'all money because I don't make y'all money. But I can ask y'all, if I could borrow $1, please. Okay, can I borrow $1, please? I feel like, I got about 3,000 people on my page, so if I can get you to, each one of y'all 3,000 people to share $1 or 75 cents, we can get this girl to this CSI law program, okay? Like, I really, really, really want her to be on the program, because that's something that she really wants to do. And our children are our future. That's one of the reasons why I'm telling all y'all people in New York and Philly and Maryland and all those places that snowed in, start a program. Teach these kids something. Jump rope program, boxing program, handwriting program, like I said, like I got my girls in here doing, because the more they learn to handwrite, the more or better authors they will become, okay? And I can get them on the payroll under my company, Shorewell Publications, because honestly, people always ask me, how do I want to be remembered? And I personally want to be remembered as someone that helps the people that need helping. Nobody ever helped me, and I learned to help myself. And they tell me now that I spoil my kids because I try to give them everything. I don't give them everything. I give them the knowledge that they need so that they can get themselves where they want to go. Because if I did give her everything, I would have just gave her the $2,500 and instead of telling her to do the GoFundMe. But it is what it is. And we really just need y'all help with that. And also, like I said, this is my first novel. If Some Wishes Came True, Miss Yvette Ortega has definitely read the novel because she was the proofreader of the novel, so she could tell y'all how awesome it is. So Yvette, tell them about the book. Get to typing it in. Tell them what you think about the book. But Yvette definitely read the book, and she definitely appreciated the book. And hold on. Quiet mode. Okay, so she definitely read the book, and she can tell y'all exactly what this book is about and how good it is, and if y'all should read it. Me personally, I think it's a must read, because not only did I write it, I read it. And I loved it, loved it, loved it. For those who read The Coldest Winter Ever, trust me, you will love If Some Wishes Came True. I am no Sister Soldier, no, I'm not. However, I didn't walk in her path just like she didn't walk in mine. So I'm pretty sure this will be the next coming of If Some Wishes Came True, because, of The Coldest Winter Ever. Because If Some Wishes Came True is something we all felt, I don't know not one child that didn't wish upon a star. I don't know not one person that didn't catch those little white wishes. And I'm being told that they're not wishes, but I don't know. You blow them off the thing and try to catch them and make a wish on them. I still do that to this day. I'm a big ass kid. That is what it is. But, I wish that certain things that I wished growing up would have came true. So definitely read this book. Like I said, if you remember the fire hydrants, you remember the water ice man, you remember just them lazy days laying in the grass, thinking to yourself, dang, that cloud look like a rabbit, and is it moving? And I swear to God, me and my friends used to have this conversation all the time. Is the clouds moving? Now, the clouds be racing. They don't even just be moving. You get in your car and drive to work. By the time you get to work, that same cloud be passing your job and shit. They be going. So now you don't even have to guesstimate. But I try to be positive and I try to, give y'all some things to think about. I am coming back with my blog. I do my blog every 2 weeks, but I'm going to go back to doing my blog every couple days. I have a lot of input on things. I try to give advice. Do me a favor though, people. I know I'm not the end all be all and I can't tell y'all what to do, but I'm asking y'all, please stop sharing these Facebook sites. Please. I am so tired of watching our people get beat down in the street by police. I definitely don't need to see people getting beat down in just for no reason, okay? So please stop sharing these Facebook ghetto fights. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. I don't, and to the women on Facebook, please stop taking pictures of your butt propped up on the counter. You got more to offer than just your butt. Please. I'm asking y'all only because I be scrolling through Facebook and sometimes I scroll through Facebook for like 2 minutes and then I'm like, okay, I gotta get off of here. So please, y'all, have respect for yourselves, love yourselves, treat yourselves like you're supposed to. I want to thank everybody that tuned into my YouTube page, The Queen Speaks. Find me on YouTube and subscribe, please, y'all. I have like 300 videos on YouTube, and I am really, really, really asking y'all to watch them and leave comments. I do comment back no matter how old the video is. And it was a young girl who just went through my videos, and she had a lot to say. And me and her had a whole little conversation and communication type thing going on, and I appreciate it because I had this one video talking about how a lot of people tell me I make it look easy to be a single mom and have kids, and I tried to explain that it ain't easy. I don't care how I make it look. It's hard, okay? And me and her had a whole little dialogue, and that video was maybe a year and a half old, but I appreciated that. And then I had one video about allowing your kids to grow up. I do talk about kids. I talk about relationships. I talk about love. I talk about a lot of that. But she talked about how she is beyond a smother mother, which I don't think nobody's more smother mother than me because I'm always been a smother mother. That's just how and what I am. I don't know why I'm smother mother the way I do, but I'm trying to give the kids a free reign and let them do them, But she let me know, that video really helped her. She said, because she never allowed her son, which is different for a man. You have to allow your sons to grow up and be men. Like I said, it was hard for me. I only had one boy, 3 girls. And when my son went to the Marines, y'all know I broke down like, oh no, my boy, under Trump. What the fuck? But I'm glad he chose that for himself. Now he's in Hawaii living his best life, and I really, really, really appreciate that, and he already told me when he comes out, he wants to go back to college. He wants to do X, Y, and Z. It gave him structure. It gave him a plan. So we got to allow our children to grow up and think for themselves, because if we continuously give them things to do and then they fail, then it's on us. But if we let them go out there with the lessons that we taught them, it's on them. But however you look at it, I appreciate my kids, and I appreciated this young girl talking to me because she told me she was an extra smother mother, and she truly, truly, truly needed that advice on allowing her child to grow up and be themselves. And I tried to give her that, and I'm glad that she took that away. But like I said, I got almost 300 videos. I've been doing my blog since 2016. Since 2016. So it's been about 3 years, going on 3 years because it's 2018. But at March next year, it'll be 3 years that I've been doing my blog. So I have a lot on there. I even got this one day I'm just on there just dancing just so y'all can see how the queen just, on my little drives about. And I have another one that I really think everybody should watch. It's about my opinion on good fathers. Like I said, I'm not a saint. I have 4 children. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I'm never a dad basher. And people have told me you are someone who sugarcoats, what your kids' fathers should be doing. No, I'm really not. I'm someone that believes that my kids' fathers are not my fathers. So what I feel about them is not my place to tell my children that, because that's not how my children feel. I want my children to make their own opinions of their fathers because they're their fathers. So, and then their father's got to answer to them, not to me. So I'm not a father basher, and a father knows when he's good and he knows when he's not. And eventually, even if your kids love you to death, they're going to let you know what you have done and not done for them, to them, with them. So just know that whatever you don't do for your kids, it'll come back on you 100-fold. Okay? Okay. Because kids don't forget. I know I still remember when my dad put orange juice in my cereal and tried to make me eat it. I was like 9. And I still remember that, and I'm about to be 39. Okay, 30 years later, I still don't drink orange juice. Okay, Dad? Okay. So just know whatever you experience as a child is on you. But I have a blog that talks about it. So please, y'all, go on my YouTube and subscribe and rewatch the videos. Share them if you can and comment. Like I said, no matter how old the video is, I am commenting back. Okay. In the first year, you will see a lot of videos with my oldest 2 children because they were there. 150% they were there, and I love them to death. Even though one is, they're both gone, but they still, they're my babies. I mean, no matter how old they get, they're always going to be our babies. So we must leave a legacy for them. And I'm trying to leave a legacy through this book. And if you are tired of hearing me talk about this book, then you need to buy it so it won't be in my hands for me to promote it all the time. Okay. So my book is called If Some Wishes Came True. It is under my very first publishing company, Show It Well Publications. This is my very first novel. I have an awesome designer, and we are coming out with my second book, Queenie's Secrets. This is my second novel, not necessarily my second book, because I do have 3, count them 3, uno, dos, tres, poetry books. Okay, no, I'm not Spanish, but sometimes you got to throw that in there, right, Yvette? Because my proofreader is Spanish and she is phenomenal. I want to tell y'all how awesome my proofreader Yvette Ortega is. She's so wonderful that if you send her a text with misspelling in it, before she replies to you, she's going to fix your text, okay? She's going to let you know what you said incorrectly in your text. That's how awesome my proofreader is. Right, Miss Ortega? I know. That's why I don't send her texts with little anecdotes and anagrams with misspelled words. Or I used to send her like the B and the 4 for B4. I had to spell the whole word out because she ain't having that. So, Yvette, mwah, I love you. I just sent Yvette the first chapter of Queenie's Secrets. It is already edited. And since she's the proofreader, she's going to let me know if the new editor that I'm trying to get is worth any salt. So she's going to read that. And if she loves it, then I'm going to share it with the cover of Queenie's Secrets for all of y'all to read it and let me know what y'all think of the book, because the book will be dropping on January 1st, 2019. That is going to be my present to the world, my second novel. Yes, to the world, because even if y'all not reading me now, y'all going to read me later, okay? I know. So, any poets that like to read poetry, like I said, my poetry is not just words. My pages are actually animated pages, and it is what it is. So let's see. I realized before this, the person who brought me. So stories and a half. So this is what it is. This is what it is. I truly do appreciate. So I have an awesome designer who not only designed the pages of If Some Wishes Came True, the pages of In the Heart of the Queen, they are designed as well. I'm not going to show y'all too much. If y'all wanted, you got to buy it, boo, okay? Okay, and like I said, I got a special going on. So if y'all want all 4, I'll work with y'all. The novel is 20. The poetry books are 15. I'm working on an audio book. And yes, the pages of each poetry book is designed. So my poetry is not just to be read. It is to be taken in, breathe, exhale. Think about it, okay? So I want to thank everybody that told me how much they miss me, because I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that y'all wanted me back, because a lot of people could have just said, I'm tired of that girl, she crazy, because I get that a lot. A lot of people tell me I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I'm touched by like 3 angels and 2 consciences on my shoulder. And, I want to say hey to my girl, Judy. Judy, I love you. I miss you to death. My girl, Trina, I miss you to death. Shami, I know Shami is going to watch this later. Shami, I miss you to death too. To my sister Nisa, I love you. I appreciate you. Nisa is a writer too. She has a book out called The Reign of a Hustler. Y'all need to read it. Y'all need to get out there. Oh wait, is it still called The Reign of a Hustler? I think she changed the name. But if you put in A Reign of a Hustler and put in Showell, because, I'm not, she should pop up on Amazon. My older sister, Cherie, she goes by the name of Arthur Jade. She has a book out called Angels Memoirs. Give me that Angels Memoirs over there off the desk. She actually has a first and second Angels Memoirs, and it's it's erotica like it ain't nobody's business. I got a few copies of the first and the second. So if y'all want that book, y'all all y'all gotta do is email me. and I will make sure y'all get it. And if y'all, this is what her books look like: Angel's Memoirs. Cherie is author. Jade is awesome. Okay, so if you want her book, all you got to do is inbox me. I'm actually about to put her book out. It's erotica. So I'm actually about to put her book out underneath Show It Well Publications. Right now it's under her own publishing house. But if, like I said, if you want the first one and the second one together, what I shall do is send you, if you're a woman, I will send you a free vibrating toy with both books. If you only order one, you only gonna get the book. That's it. But if you order the first and the second, you shall get a free adult toy with it. Because when I tell you this girl wrote some erotica to the point you better cross your legs 3 times and smack your mama cause not telling you what type of stuff goes in this type of stuff. Woo! I got 4 children. I read the first chapter and I swear I made a baby by myself, okay? So I'm being dead serious. This book is phenomenally phenomenal, okay? Also, I just come from a family of writers. My mother is writing a book as well. This book is only for the mentally sound. The book talks about the wrongs and the rights of the United States, the wrongs and the rights of what they're teaching us, the things that they're doing. And she's coming out with this book. We're not sure when because her thoughts is trying to gather and collect. She's getting a little bit up there in years, so it's going to take her a little bit longer. But I'm also going to put out my mom's book too, and the book is going to be by Sister Rosa X. And we haven't entitled it yet, but trust me, y'all want to tune into the Queen. Y'all want to be a part of Show It Well Publications because I'm about to have a plethora of books coming out. My brother, Z, for everybody that knows who he is, he came home from prison and he has a book out as well. What is the name of his book? You know the name of his book? I shared this book on my page. Hold on. I'm about to tell y'all what the name of his book is, okay? Because I don't want to say the book and not tell you the name of the book because I think that sucks of me to do that. So let me just tell y'all the name of his book too. Where is his? His book. His book is called. Hold on. Let me go back to his timeline. My brother's book is actually called, it's called Pusher by Zealous Price. That is my brother. That is his writer name, but it's called Pusher. Pusha. Will he claim the streets or will the streets claim him? And you know what's funny about that book? Because that's kind of sort of what Some Wishes Came True is about, but it's about a girl, not a guy. So great minds think alike. So like I said, my whole family are writers. And we got a bunch of books out. My older sister, Cherie, under Arthur J. Angel's Memoirs. My younger sister, Nisa, has A Reign of a Hustler, which is going through the prisons like it's water because they love that book. My brother with Pusha, and trust me, he don't just write about it. He lived it, okay? Believe that. We don't write about things that we don't live. Okay, so for all those that heard me just say that, stay away from my big sister, okay? Okay. If Some Wishes Came True is my novel. So we all write, we all got things out, and don't forget to look for my mom's book because it definitely will be out sooner than later. And like I said, for those who are poets, I got 3 poetry books, which I'm actually trying to do as an audio book. The Queen Has Spoken, In the Heart of the Queen, and Into the Mind of the Queen. I love y'all all. I thank y'all all for tuning in to me. Yvette, let me know when you finish that chapter and let me know if it's worth any salt. Because if you say it's worth something, I'm putting it out. But if you think it ain't, I will rewrite it and do what I got to do. I do take advice on that. So I love y'all. Everybody that tuned in to A.M.I.N.A tonight, amazing mentors, independently nurtured artists. I turned out to be my own guest. Okay? My guest finally did get back to me and tell me he had a prior engagement that slipped his mind and he had to go slip and go find that situation. But it is what it is. The show will always go on. That is why I am Queen A.M.I.N.A Show Well. Show it well all the time. And I will always make sure that the show goes on. Lulu, I love you to death. Yvette, I love you to death. Brother Rob, I love you to death. Titan, I love you to death. Dub C's, me and Dub C's was in some type of thing together where we were up against each other and I lost and he won. Dub, if I had to lose to anyone, I'm glad it was you. Okay, I love you to death, but next year I'm coming for the crown, boo. Ugh. But tune in on the 29th of November. I will be letting y'all know about my Thanksgiving. Find me on YouTube, please, under the Queen Speaks, because y'all know the Queen speaks and keep on speaking. It is only 8:25. No, what time is it here? It's 8:25 here. And y'all know I'm an early bird. I know it's like 10 something where y'all are. So I do appreciate y'all staying up past y'all bedtime. Because y'all know if I was on the East Coast, it'd be past my bedtime. So for all of y'all that got snow, be careful. Be safe. Stock up on canned food. Stock up on water. The snow is going to get worse. Okay. Do what y'all got to do to stay safe and warm. Dollar General and Walmart have these little heaters. Give me one of the little heaters out the closet. They have these little heaters that are $19.99. And if y'all want to keep y'all electric bill down and y'all don't want to be hot. No. The other closet over there where the towels are. If y'all don't want to be hot, grab one of these little space heaters. These ones do not catch on fire as long as you put them on something and put them in the middle of the room. It will warm the whole room up. You can actually put it on like a little timer thing where it comes on and off depending on the temperature of the room. Trust me, I know how to save money. I was a single mom for 21 years. I know what I'm talking about. And it's cold down there. My daughter just said that the heat is coming up to, not that one. That one that I don't like. This one. Okay, so this one is really, really little because I got this one for my girls' room. But they have one that's bigger. Okay, and it looks just like this. And it has this little safety feature on the bottom of it that if it's not sitting on something sturdy, it won't even come on. And if it falls off, it'll just turn off so that way it won't set nothing on fire. She's bringing me a big one so I can show y'all. I got big ones, I got little ones, and no, mine are not for sale. So you see, this one's the little one, this one in the box is the big one. So to save on y'all electric bill, it's cold, it's snowing, it is what it is. They only $19.99 for the big one, $8.99 for the small one. So if y'all want to save some money, get a bunch of small ones, but I suggest y'all get a big one. Y'all can put this in the living room and go to bed. By the time you come down, your living room be nice and toasty. You can walk away anyway, walk around anyway you totally want to, and it'll be awesome for you. But I want to say thank y'all. Y'all have made this 3-year journey just awesome for me. And I know that I'm telling y'all about the cold and I'm over here in 77-degree weather. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I had to make that transition. And for those who live in whatever states where it's cold and think that you can't go nowhere, you can't do nothing, do something productive with your children. As I told y'all before, where I put them handwriting things. As I told y'all before, on the weekends, my girl, where I put them handwriting things. Oh, no, did you move them? Yeah. Like I told y'all before, my daughter, she keep trying to run from the handwriting, but I don't care what she talk about. They going to learn this cursive writing, okay? Yvette, I got them doing handwriting because you know they took them out to school. So print these out off of Google. Just Google them. It is the cursive writing that they're taking out to schools. Give y'all kids something productive to do on the weekend. Give them a book. Give them a book. Like If Some Wishes Came True. Have them read a chapter. You read a chapter. The next child read a chapter. By the time you've done, y'all all done read the Queen's book, okay? And even if you don't want to do that, get a poetry book. Have them read a poem. You read a poem. Everybody in the room read a poem. And by the time y'all done, y'all done read the Queen's book. And y'all better get these books before the audio books come out. Because once the audio books come out, it is what it is. And it should be awesome. So, thank you, Book Growth, for following me. I appreciate it. And again, if y'all need a graphic designer, look for my girl, Jewel Ruby. JEWEL RUBY. When I tell you she just did my... What did she do? She did my If Some Wishes Came True promotion. She did my little flyer. She did all of that, and she is affordable. She's awesome, and she's based out of Chicago. She's awesome, and she's beautiful, but she's taken. So just hit her up on business purposes and tell her that the Queen sent you, okay? I truly, truly, truly do appreciate y'all. I wish I would have had my guest on, but it feels good to be back. It feels good to be talking to my babies. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all to death. Don't forget my sister's book, Angel's Memoirs, which is an erotic book. I have part 1 and part 2. If you order both from me, I will send you a free adult toy. If you only order one, I'm going to send the book to her so she can sign it to you, and then I'm going to send it to you directly. So if you're into erotica, that's what it is for you. Don't forget, my brother has a book out as well that's called Pusha, Pusha. SHA. He also has a clothing line out that's called Pie Pusher. Look for that as well. And I love, love, love. Go give me the Pie Pusher hat out of my room. I love. I got a shirt too. He got shirts, t-shirts, hoodies, all that under Pie Pusher. My sister Nisa also has a book called A Reign of a Hustler. It's on Amazon. Put that in and it will definitely pop up. And don't forget to look for my mama's book. We don't have a title for it yet, but it will be out at some point next year. So all of y'all that loves my mama, the Queen's mama, Sister Rosa X, we need y'all to support her as well, okay? This has been the Queen. I love y'all to death. I want to show y'all my brother's hat before I go. My daughter went to get the hat. And the hat, it doesn't compliment the book, but I will share each one of these books that I'm talking about. I will share them on my page tomorrow. So again, I want to thank y'all, everybody that tuned in to Queen Speaks. A.M.I.N.A, amazing mentors, independently nurturing artists. I want to thank y'all to death. I love y'all. Without a y'all, it would still be a me, but I wouldn't be, It's on the minions behind my door. Even if it wasn't a y'all, like I said, it would still be a me, but I wouldn't be the happy-go-lucky, talk to y'all, put y'all in my business, teach y'all some type of lessons type of me. So I want to thank y'all to the person that is to the people that have been on my YouTube, the Queen Speaks channel. I want to thank y'all for tuning into that, and I got a model for the hat. My brother has this line out, so when you see these backwards P, this is for Pie Pusher. It goes with the book Pusher. And don't forget what Princess Leia asked y'all to help her with your what? What you need help with?
My GoFundMe.
She needs help with her GoFundMe. She wants to be a CSI or a lawyer, and the program starts July 14th through the 21st. So I'm going to share the GoFundMe as well. If you feel the need to give her 15 cents, 50 cents, $1, it don't matter as long as you helping. This has been the Queen. I love you all to death. Mwah! Deuces.